Welcome back, Autobots and Decepticons, to a brand new video. And today, I'm going to be showing you the Transformers Studio Series MTMTE Insecticon 3-pack. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. Give a thumbs up if you enjoy. So with that all out of the way, let's begin. Always start off packaging. Here it is. See, nice Insecticon 3-pack. Nice Insecticons right along here. The Kickback, Shrapnel, and Bombshell. See, that's indeed part of the AMTMTE line for the Transformers the movie. On this side of the box, nice image of both Shrapnel and Bombshell. And on the side of the box, a nice image of Kickback. See, it's to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the Transformers the movie. On the back of the box, you can see them all in both in their alt modes and the robot modes. So, yeah. Oh, that's really pretty much it all to talk about. So, let's open him up and let's take a look at the first figure inside. Alright, so here we have Kickback open up and in his alt mode, and he's a good figure. It's literally just a slight repaint of the original Legacy version. And just to get this out of the way, I'm going to be doing these separately. So take a look at one figure today. I'm going to take one figure per video, like I do with my other multi-packs. But yeah, let's get on right into Kickback. Have it. See, very nice bug mode. See, accurate. And also what you can see is that it's just a Legacy version, but with some difference on it. Yeah, it's going with details. See, nice yellows there. See, has two Decepticon insignias, one for the rubber mode, one for the bug mode. It's quite weird. Back, see, now the wings are made out of just gray plastic and not the translucent plastic, which is quite nice. Purple, black underneath, yeah. Purple for all the legs. Well, overall, it's really nice. Yeah. For accessories wise, it does come with a few. It does come with the same gun, but this time it doesn't have the purple for the magazine. Right there. And he also does come with the same melee weapons, but this time instead of with the purple clear plastic, it's now just solid gray plastic. So yeah. And it does come with, indeed, they do come with energon cubes, which is very nice. So yeah, they just stick together. It's pretty cool. So you can have Kickback with the energon cubes. Said it's very nice for them to include it. And yeah. So yeah, guess now let's get on to some size comparisons. So here he is. Here he is next to my previous review, the Studio Series 86 Matrix of Leadership. So yeah, they have that. Here he is next to my previous figure review, the Studio Series Titan Class Grimlock. That. There he is next to the 86 Megatron. And last but not least, here he is next to the original Legacy Kickback. So yeah, as you can see, the differences, same. The purple on the new one is much brighter. See? And there you have that. So, yeah. That's really pretty much it, all to talk about. So, let's get down to transformation. And just like it's just like the legacy version, so if you already own it, you know how to transform it. And also, I already have a review of the legacy one, so I'm going to go by this one pretty quickly. So, first thing, actually I'm going to get prepared by raising up the camera a little bit. Okay, so now the first thing that you want to do is to come here. We're going to work on the legs. So just straighten them out, rotate foot, bring this in, and just fold all this up. Same, rotate, bring it in, fold all this up. Then here to feet, bring them down, by the legs, then just straighten this out, bring this back. Okay, before you do that, rotate in the hand, bring the arm down, same, hand, fold this up, fold the arm back, bring this whole section down, rotate the wings back, here, flip down, bring the head back so it can give you clearance, to flip this piece down, which is very tight on mine. There we go. Down, then just rotate the head, fix these wings, and there you have Kickback in his robot mode. Alright, so now let's take a close look at the details. Right up here, you can see very nice head sculpt. I will say that. See the red visor, yellow, black, going down. See Decepticon insignia. See now instead of this being the yellow clear plastic, it's just yellow. It's a solid yellow. It's quite nice. The arms, legs, yeah. See, back, very clean. Do really like that. Yeah, overall, just very nice looking robot mode. So, yeah. So, for articulation wise, it's exactly the same. It's head on a swivel, so it can look left to right. Can't look, it can look side to side a bit, but you can't really look up and down that much. Ears can rotate if you want it to. Here, the arms can do a full 360. They can go out. You have rotation. Does have over 90-degree bend at the elbow. Nothing at the hand. Does have a waist swivel. Legs move up that far. They can go back that far. Can go out that far. It has thigh rotation. Does have a degree bend at the knee. And his feet can technically go up for transformation. And he does have ankle tilt. So yeah, overall, articulation wise, it's good. Yeah. Now for the weaponry, you can take these things, plug it on to the sides of the arms if you would like. And you can just take the gun and just plug it right onto his hand. And yeah, they have Kickback. Yeah. So yeah, for some size persons, here he is. Here he is next to my previous view, the Studio Series Matrix of Leadership. That. Here he is next to my previous figure view, the Studio Series Titan Class Grimlock. That. There he is next to the 86 Megatron. And last but not least, here he is next to the Legacy Kickback. So yeah, as you can see, a lot of differences. See the size with the clear plastic, doesn't have the blue there or the red down there. Yeah. Yeah, there you have that. So yeah, it's really pretty much it I'll talk about. So I guess now let's get back down to the transformation. So always just remove the weapons, and I'm gonna go by it pretty quickly. So first thing I want to do is flip the feet, then just come here, flip that leg up so you can bring out you can fold in the hand, rotate the head 180, then just flip this panel out, which I'm going to quickly do off camera. Alright, so just flip this up, cover up the head, then you just want to bring down these legs, fold up this, and I rotated the legs the wrong way, fold up the legs to bend the knee forwards, bring out piece, fold out the foot, same, fold out, rotate, bring back the wings, bring back the other arms, then just set him down and just get him there. And there you have him in his bug mode. And I forgot to show off the articulation wise. So here, these can rotate, legs can move in and out, and these are on ball joints, which came off. And they can also move in and out. So yeah, forgot to show that off earlier, but yeah, there you have that. And there you have Kickback back in his insect mode. Alright, so final thoughts on the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Kickback from the 3-pack for the MTMTE line. A good figure. I mean, it is a good figure. And I say it's better than the original Legacy one. And yeah, so that's really pretty much it I'll talk about, and I'll see you guys in the next video when we look at the second part, which is indeed Scrapnel. So I'll see you guys in the next video. So don't forget to transform and roll out.